Hey, hi, lovelies. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back again to another video. Today, we are going to talk about apology. I talked about a lot of things the other day, so I'm going to continue on this topic, apology, because it is a very, very powerful topic that most of us don't really understand. We don't understand when we talk about apology. Apology is a very, very powerful tool in one way and or the other. There is two types of apology. Either you are giving someone an apology or someone is receiving an apology from you. And the society we come from, we as women, we are China or made not to receive apology. Even when people wrong us, nobody cares for us, how we feel, how we are hurt, without getting apology from that person. Anybody in this world, especially a woman, we feel very, very hurt when she has to render apology for doing nothing. And you as a woman, when you begin to render apology to somebody, your partner or friends or people around you, without doing nothing, without wronging them, it really tears on your psychology, it really tears on your self-esteem, it really tears on you, the way you behave and the way people will treat you if you begin to render apology for free for people. We have been taught for long that it doesn't really matter if we give apology or no. But I've seen that the apology is a bigger factor to why some of our women have a low self-esteem, because of they give so much apology to people that don't deserve the apology. People that are supposed to give them apology, they begin to give apology to them, and it tells on your self-esteem a lot. Okay, we have seen a situation whereby a partner will wrong a man will wrong their women. Instead of them to give an apology, you will see they will turn it due to manipulation or to the other way around. They will say, oh yeah, come and give apology, come and beg, go and buy drink, come and beg. You understand me? And you will see that woman continue to beg. And the moment you continue to engage in this type of behavior, you are always the one that is apologizing when you are not wrong. You will see the other person will take advantage of that behavior, that even when that person wrong you, he will not want to give apology. Okay? We don't see them for our culture where we come from, where we say, you woman wrong, you not wrong, she has to give apology. Nobody really care. But it makes some women get low self-esteem. It makes some women not get value for themselves, because they are always the one apologizing in the relationship, even when they are not wrong. You will see even the society now conjoin together to make women apologize when they are not really wrong. And it always tells on you as a woman when you always try to apologize all the time. People will use it against you, and it will really, really tell on your self-esteem. And you will see the people that can take advantage of you because you are apologizing all the time. We have seen situations where the men are wrong. You see them, they will, because they know that they have already created that cultural something on your head, and you really believe it, that when you are wrong, you have to tell your husband sorry. You will see that you cannot be able to resolve issue deeply in your relationship, because you always try to cut everything off with sorry. But does sorry really work? When you have problem in your relationship, you didn't sit down and talk about it directly. Many of you are afraid. You want to cause the conversation by saying sorry to that person very, very fast. And you will see tomorrow that hurt, that pain will still continue in the way it is before. You will see the same behavior, the same manipulation. When you begin to say sorry, and the other person that you are saying sorry to is not changing, is not doing anything about the sorry, it is a complete emotional abuse and emotional manipulation on you as a woman. That is why you should be very, very careful how you throw away your sorry to people, especially your partners, people that live with you 24/7, your family members and all. You see, when you begin to give sorry out to people and they don't tell you where they wrong you or where you wrong them, you don't go into deep conversation. When I not go into deep conversation to talk, say, oh, you did this to me, and you talk about it, you will see they will continue to do it. They will continue to do it. People who can, boyfriends, husbands can take advantage of you for saying sorry all the time, and you see the same behavior continue to go. I know many of you that have been in relationship, you always try to cut it with sorry when you have problem, but it is not going to help you. I know it is not helping any of you that always try to say sorry when you are not even wrong. When you don't wrong people, you continue to say sorry to them. A lot of men can take advantage of you, and you can feel very emotionally drained and emotionally taken advantage of by saying sorry all the time. Even because some of your partner know that you are going to say sorry or dig way, kneel down for them to beg them. They can be able to hang in that relationship and do whatever pleases them to you, because they know at the end the sorry is in your hand. You are, as a woman, you are going to end up saying sorry to them, and maybe that sorry will make them to stick around you, because to get whatever they want or to spend your time and to waste your time, you stay in the relationship apologizing for things that you don't know nothing about, things that you didn't do. You begin to apologize for it. You should be very, very careful. You can stand your ground. You can, when you have problem, you can stand your ground firmly. You can do many things by not saying sorry for things that you don't know nothing about, the offense that you never committed, the things that you never did wrong. You saying sorry, and people demanding, or your partner demanding sorry from you for things that you are not really wrong about. It shows the sign of advantage, taking advantage of you and abusing you emotionally. Because if somebody can demand sorry from you, or somebody hold your relationship into, if you don't tell me sorry, we cannot continue this relationship anymore. And you see that you never wronged this person. You never done anything bad to this person. Or that moment, the thing that just happened, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It is not your fault. And you see this person demanding sorry from you. You have to tell me sorry. Without sorry, that relationship is gone. You have to think about it deeply, that this person is taking advantage of you emotionally. You have to think very well. Okay? Because if you don't want to, many people say sorry because they don't want to go into conflict with the other person. They just want to cut the discussion, or they want to cut the conversation. They want to cut the conflict. But it is not good if you cannot stand your ground and tell this person, look, I didn't offend you. I didn't do anything wrong to you. This is time you have to own your responsibility and stand and talk and know where you are getting it wrong and correct your mistake. If you don't do that, that person will continue to do the same thing to you. And people around that person, or friends or family, because they know They, like us that come from Africa, they culture something. They will say, Anna, you be woman. Don't do that. Don't do that. They will take advantage of that. And this thing will disturb you, your growth. It will disturb your growth when you continue to say sorry to people that abuse you, people that take advantage of you emotionally, whether they're your mother, whether they're your family, whether they're your friends. People own the responsibility to be accountable for what they did to you. They own the responsibility to respect and care for your emotional hurts when they really hurt you. Stop saying sorry when you don't have to say sorry. When things happen, don't go very fast to apologize. Try to think about it properly. Am I wrong? Do I wrong this person? Do I not wrong this person? Think about it. If you really wrong the person, you hold the person apology. If you don't wrong them, don't apologize. Don't. Apologizing when you did nothing wrong is abuse, even in the society where we come from. People never change because they know in their mind that there are people that will always apologize to them, whether they are wrong, whether they are right. That is why you see so many black women have low self-esteem, low self-confidence, because they spend their time apologizing and buying the guilt that does not belong to them, buying the shame that does not belong to them. They don't hold people accountable for the wrong and the things that they did to them wrongly, because they make excuse. They